Hey Doll Baddies, what's up? So today's video we're going to be doing an in style and I'll be using Queen Life hair. I have 3 bundles of 24 inches with a matching 18-inch frontal water wave, Brazilian water wave hair, and I'm just showing y'all the hairline. It is, pre-plucked, but I did go ahead and do some more plucking off camera, and I did make a unit, as you guys will see when I install this install the hair. The bundles is full. I did get some shedding though when I was finger combing the hair, and also the frontal there was strands of hair on the floor, so yeah, that's kind of like, just a little bit of a sign.
Hello, hi, wave. Hi, my name is Nakia Thomas. Welcome back to EllaaBaddie's channel.
Okay, we're just gonna jump straight into it. I'm not gonna be talking throughout this video because I personally don't want to hear myself running my mouth, and I don't want to talk for 15 minutes straight. So I'm gonna just pop in here and there throughout this video. But yeah, so when I was talking about the hair, I was getting strands on the floor, and there was like quite a bit of hair on the floor. Not as normal or minimum as normal it would be. So that is a little bit of a red flag. But I'm gonna just go ahead and braid down her hair and just do my traditional braid pattern for frontal units, frontal sewings. I do the same thing even when I'm installing a frontal wig as well, even a full, it doesn't matter. This is the braid pattern that I use. So if you guys do want an in-depth tutorial for that, you can let me know, but it's really nothing that special. But yeah, the braid pattern of the hair, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on my tan cap that I do get from my local beauty supply store. I get the question a lot. This is just regular brown, or it's called medium brown. I get it from my local beauty supply store. It's only $1, 2-in-1. But right now I'm putting a wig on her hair to measure it, and I'm taking a white eyeliner pencil, and I love to do this. I'm still doing these. It just helps give an idea of where the cap needs to go, because when you place your cap and you do the outline of it, once you wipe it off and etc, you'll know exactly where the glue to go. It just gives a good idea. I don't know, I like doing the outline method. It works great for me. I recommend it because it just helps you so you're not doing extra glue, and it's just so much better. I just love that technique. But yeah, so I'm gonna just go ahead and apply the cap and just do the regular same old, nothing new. then I am putting 2 layers of, well, actually 3 layers of Ghost Bond glue that you could get from the hair store, beauty supply store, whatever. Okay, so boom. So this is kind of why I wanted to talk in the video in the first place, because while I was trying out the wig on her head, I noticed that it was too small, and I didn't want it to be pushing back on the sideburns and it be too heavy for her head. Like, it was just not gonna work. I didn't want to like finesse it because I know it wasn't gonna last. It's just gonna be pulling back and just be a disaster. So I'd rather what I did was I did make a custom unit from scratch, but since it was too small for her head, I just cut out the frontal, keeping the back still connected to the cap, so it's basically a half wig. And now what I'm doing is applying the frontal first on camera. So I'm doing the same method, just glue that baby down, the melt mother do how she do. Take the comb, the 5-tooth comb. Girl, look at her being nosy, taking a sneak peek. You're not supposed to be looking in the mirror. And you see how she had to go to the side too, because it wasn't directly in front of her nosy. But anyways, yeah, y'all go make sure y'all follow her channel though. Makita's Tommy is very much sister, sissy, glow gang. What's up? But yeah, so since I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah, so I did create a frontal and then a half wig. I kind of want to get this technique down pat, like just doing a frontal and a half wig for those who might not want completely a whole wig, because you know people are nervous when they hear the word wig. They're like, oh gosh, it's not gonna be secure. So maybe a half wig, a half frontal wig will, you know, maybe more people will be more confident about that. But we'll see. But I did this before, so that's how I know, like, if it's too small, just go ahead and cut the frontal, and then that's it, just boom. So what I did was I sewed the frontal like I usually would for frontal sewing from side to side, and then cut the ears. I don't know if I did it already, but you know, you gotta cut the ears so the ear could breathe. And then I'm struggling, always think she could do something by herself, don't need no help. But yeah, so you want to just ask your client or whoever here you doing, your cousin, your sister, mother-in-law, and just have them hold like one side in the top, and then you begin by sewing one side, and then you're just going to sew from ear to ear. And as you're sewing, making sure you're tucking in the excess black cap, because you don't want that being seen. So as y'all can see, I'm taking my index finger and I'm pushing the inside. I'm pushing inside to hide the remaining black excess cap. And then once you sew from side to side, and making sure, you know, you stitch close, because you want to make sure it's on there. And you don't have to sew the back if you don't want to. I don't. It don't be no point. It ain't coming off, trust. But if you would like to sew the back as well to that last braid that we did create in the back, you can do that. But it's optional. But basically, boom, look at that. We got a whole install within minutes. We done. Look at that. Save the time. This ain't no sewing. You got to be here for hours and hours. Look at that, so quick and easy. And then what I like to do is take the back of the frontal. I like to section out a part so I can make that part of the hair cover the last track of the wig, so it's just like a seamless blend. And then from there, I'm just gonna style, and I really don't think I got nothing else to say. I could just watch me work, period. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't did that already. Okay, boom. y'all, I personally have the hardest time doing half up, half downs. If anybody knows a better technique, an easier technique, because trust me, y'all know this editing, so I did cut it out, but I redid this top bun little ponytail majiggy diggy diggy about 7 times. It was so annoying. It took me so long because I'm a perfectionist, and so if I see one part lump, I gotta start all over. So anybody have suggestions, y'all comment down below what I could do to make the ponytail, like a half ponytail, well, half up, half down is the term, easier for me to do when it comes down to a frontal, please, because it takes me a lot of tries just to get it down pat, like ridiculous. But it's optional if you guys want to do this. Take the hair, you just take a piece of hair from the back, a good amount to cover the rubber band, and then you got to be free spray that so it can stay in place, and that basically sums that up. And now we about to get into the motherfucking beat face. And it was just something very much light. I didn't even do no shadow, but very much light, pretty Barbie full face beat, but you just extra fine. Yeah, that's the beat we about to do, so get into that. And throughout the makeup tutorial, you guys, I do want to apologize because my big ass head, you know, I be in front of the camera forgetting it's recording so I could be, you know, right directly so I can see what I'm doing. But you know, y'all basically got the gist though. You know, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, you already know the deal. To go ahead and put that down below. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel, Glow Gang. Subscribe to mine, Doll Baddies Gang. What's up is going down. You already know what the fuck going on. Doll Baddies Gang is taking over. Peace.